So, next part, we got to establish the run. We have to establish the run on this team and also try to get some quick passes out to kind of spread them out a little bit and definitely try to open some things up for the running game. Block Chandler Jones. 13 sacks on the year. He's a terror. He is a problem. Block him. Block him. You got to find a way to know where he is on the field, and we have got to contain him as much as we can. So definitely make sure that we block him. Also, another point is stop the run early. They are last in the league in running the football. Kerwin Williams is probably going to be starting. Adrian Peterson may not play. So definitely force Gabbert to have to throw the ball and maybe force him into some interceptions, into some mistakes, and that's where we can take advantage. I'm ready for Kevin Byard to get another one. I'm ready for Dory to get one, and maybe he could take one to the house. Throw some ill-advised interceptions. So we have got to force him into mistakes. Last but not least, do not underestimate this team. Do not underestimate these Cardinals. They have a good football coach in Bruce Arians. They got some good players in the aforementioned Larry Fitzgerald, Adrian Peterson, Carlos Dansby, Patrick Peterson, Tyrann Mathieu. You got Bethea. You got a lot of good players on that team, so don't underestimate them. They beat the Jags a couple weeks back, so they could do it to us too if we're not focused. So that's going to be very important. Do not underestimate them. But I'm going to go with a 27-17 prediction. I think they win this game, and I think they go to 9-4 on the season. But last but not least, before we get out of here, I just want to know one thing. Why does it seem like that all of Titan Nation hasn't bought in to this team completely? What's going on? We're 8-4. We're 8-4, first place in the division. We're on the verge of the playoffs. Why are y'all not excited? If you had said at the beginning of the year we would be 8-4, leading the division, and even if we were barely scratching our wins, you would take it. Why are you not taking it now? What's going on, Titan Nation? I want y'all to comment to me on that off air. Once this is uploaded, I want to get some reaction on that. I really want to get some reaction on that. Brandon basically said, I think people are not buying in because they're afraid of a letdown. That could be true because it's like they want to buy in so hard, but then once they do, they're afraid that the Titans are going to find a way to go back to the same old Titans of old, and they're going to find ways to lose. I can understand that, but you got to be all in. You're in it when they're winning, you're in it when they're losing. You got to still be there. The Preds, for example, came in out of nowhere, showed some dominance. All of a sudden, the city is in love with them. I mean, Bridgestone Arena is packed. Outside, the watch parties during the playoffs were crazy. We need to have that same feeling for the Titans, too. Get into Nissan Stadium. Get in and enjoy this season. This is a very good season that we're having. We're on the verge of the playoffs. It's going to be a playoff game. Get into it, y'all. Come on, step up. And Adrian had a question. He was talking about, has the Titan Nation fully bought into Marcus Mariota as quarterback? You should. Marcus Mariota is a very good quarterback. He may not be great yet. He may have regressed a little bit. But Marcus Mariota is going to be there. He is not one of these bust quarterbacks that is going to bust out. Don't you think the Browns wouldn't mind having Marcus Mariota right now? You think the Jags would trade? You think the Jags wouldn't mind trading places with us? They give us Blake Bortles and they take Marcus? You don't think Arizona would love to have Marcus Mariota right now? San Francisco have Marcus Mariota? Any of these sorry teams would be glad to have him. The Giants would love to have Marcus right now. So appreciate the quarterback that you have, that he is getting better, and he's going to be fine. You got to get into it, y'all. This is a big moment coming in. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I've been in it for 20 years. I ain't going nowhere. I'm a season ticket holder. And I'm going to keep going with that. So y'all need to wake up and get into it. Quit complaining. Quit being Debbie Downers. And I know there are a lot of us who watch this show who are in it all the way. I'm talking about those who watch the show who may be cautiously optimistic, or those who just think, well, they're not happy with the offense, or not happy that we're winning close games even though it's against bad teams, or they're afraid of the apathy. They have so much apathy and so much used to losing from the past. I understand all that. Do not forget again where we came from. Mike Munchak being 9-7 and 6-10. The Wizen Hunt nightmare. 5 wins in 2 years. He was 3-27 as the coach of the Tennessee Titans. Need I say more? We're in a way better position, people. Get on board. If you haven't, hop aboard the pain train, because we going places, and this is just the beginning. I think this is something that's going to last for the next few years. So y'all better get on board. Y'all better get with it. So get up, Titan Nation. Get it together. And come on and hop aboard, because we are about to blow up. And so that's all the time I have tonight. I'm going to get on out of here with this. Tighten up. We're going to keep going. Tighten up. Don't lighten up. Go Titans, go. I'm going to holler at y'all next week. Also, I'll be giving a recap show after the game against the Cardinals. And next week, we'll hopefully have a much fuller show as we get ready for the San Francisco 49ers. Holla at y'all.